In my last video, I did the unboxing of this right here. This is the plate that I'm going to be mounting into the trunk to put the tank, the pumps on, and the management system. And so I did the unboxing for that. So go ahead and check that one out. But now what just arrived in today would be the airbags for my CTS. As you can see, I'm going with Airtekk. I wasn't sure what I was going to do before. There's a lot of brand names out there. A lot of different costs, can get very expensive. But I think for the budget that I set for myself, I think Airtekk is just right. I'm going with the Airtekk Plus, Airtekk Stage 2 Plus, as far as the air management, and that's still en route coming here. But for the airbags, this is what I have here. And what's pretty awesome about that is I have the all-wheel drive, and finding these for the all-wheel drive was very difficult. But I did do it. But whether you have all-wheel drive, wheel-wheel drive, whether you have the coupe or the sedan, you can get them all right here at Airtekk. And a lot of other places too as well, not just Airtekk. But as far as for us coupe owners with the all-wheel drive, this is it. Got it. So I'm about to open it up and see what we have here. Over here. All right, merch time. Merch is always on top. So, what do we have here? Bring this over onto the end. First thing, we have our Airtekk license plate frames. I got two of them in the box. Nice, nice. Oh, I got the Airtekk shirt. Yep, it's a medium, maybe a little small for me. I'm 6'5", but my daughter will probably love that. So, and now what else do we have up in here? We have the Airtekk bags. Now these are for the front shocks right here. And these, yep, these would be for the front right here. And so you got nice bags up on here. It looks good, good weight. Oh, I'm looking forward to mounting these right here. So that's one of the front bags. And this right here will be the other front bag. So we get our two front struts right there. Now when you go in the rears, on ours we have a spring and we have a separate shock. So that's what we're going to have on here. I know some cars have just shocks in the back and the springs integrated into that. Whereas on the rears you would just have one unit like this to put in there. Well, on ours we have separate springs and we have separate shocks. So as a result, these right here will replace the springs you have in there in the rear. The bags right here. Nice. And should be one more. Very heavy weight here. Nothing in here feels flimsy or not well made at all. And then, we're not done yet. Now remember I said these replace the springs. So that means you also need shocks too as well to replace your shocks on there. And these right here would be for the rear shocks. These will replace that. One more. dust cover, get your rings for adjusting, everything you need for plug and play. And there should be one more thing in here. And here you'll have all your hardware. You'll have your adjusting wrenches. And these right here will be for adjusting it when you want to adjust it from being more of a stiff ride to a less of a stiff ride. You have one of these for each of the struts, and one for each of the rear shocks as well. And you have a lot of your hardware here for your hoses to go in. And these will go with the rear bags too as well. So everything's in there. Alright guys, so we're 2/3 of the way there. We have our bags. We have our tray for mounting our air management, for mounting our pumps, for mounting our tank over here. The last one we're waiting for is the air management system. Once that come in, we'll do the unboxing of that, and I'll walk you through everything that's up in there. And what we're also going to be doing too is, I go to car meets, I go to car shows, so my trunk always has to be on point, right? And so I'm going to lay all this out in the trunk, so it is, it's going to be beautiful. So I want to walk you guys through exactly how I do it, how I lay it out, how I line the materials up in there, the light show that will be up in there to go with it and everything. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you guys can go on this journey with me. So I look forward to you guys seeing the next videos coming out, and I'll see you there. Thanks for
this shit, then it big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl.